social.
Oh no, you're good. There's no order of operation here. What we doing today, man?
Bro, we're talking about Christmas,
Yeah,
the holidays.
it's never too early for Christmas.
Yes, it's November 12th as we're recording this. And we have officially broken out the Christmas pillows.
Mm-hmm.
And we have broken out the Christmas scents, the candles, the
Yep.
movies, the music. That's just what we celebrate. That's what I've always celebrated. That's what we both have always celebrated. So I believe it's never too early to begin.
Yeah.
When I left here in March for my spring break, which ended up being my whole summer because of coronavirus, our tree was still up.
Yeah.
And apparently it stayed up for a while.
Had a running bet with Willie Boy.
Running bet.
Yeah.
About what?
I don't. Who could keep their tree up longer?
Oh, well.
Yeah. I don't.
Who won?
I think I did. I don't know when he conceded, but
Willie Boy moved to Idaho, so he had to
did.
take his tree down.
But I believe he did so before leaving, and I think I made him buy me a beer, something along the lines of that.
Oh, it's all square.
Yep. Yeah. But
Yeah, we'll be talking about that.
the Christmas tree is honestly a centerpiece of the living area. I feel like it could stay up all year. You just maybe adjust the ornaments.
Maybe adjust the lights. Maybe it's just a tree.
Yeah, just a
fake tree.
I mean, or real. You could just keep updating it. It seems a little bit too much maintenance. But
You mean keep updating it, like keep buying new trees?
yeah, or just keep hacking them down and riding out with them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we should do. I mean, we have one on the way that should be here soon.
I feel like there
Shout
might be
out.
like laws against
Just cutting down
hacking
trees.
a random tree. I guess it depends on the property.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, chopping down trees is no problem, right? You chop down trees.
I think so. We'll look into it.
I mean,
Today's episode is brought to you by Bernie Box.
Bernie Box.
Custom made computers and services. By trusting Bernie Box, you're showing the world that you demand the absolute best and know where to find it. Yeah. Shout out to Bernie.
Bernie Box, best computer on the market, 100%.
Made the rigs we use in this room.
Make it flashy too.
Yeah.
Make it look flashy.
Today's episode is also brought to you by Resting Beach Face 30A, owned by our good friend Miles.
Shout out Milo Dash.
Yeah, Milo Dash.
The real ones know.
You can find their handle at Resting Beach Face 30A on Instagram and Facebook, and that is the number 30 and the letter A is beach service and beach products. Also, you can follow them for really good beach content. Their page, Miles is always taking great photos. He was actually featured on National Geographic, just to put it in perspective. Shout out Milo Dash.
Shout out Milo Dash. Shout out National Geographic for
We
recognizing
need to get some
good talent.
RBF stuff to hang on right here.
Yeah,
Something like
your ad
that. Right here.
right here.
That is currently our ad. That's the Green Room Miami Vice limited edition black t-shirt. Slade's also wearing it.
Yes.
I'm wearing the other version. Probably a little too far away. We'll get you the close up.
Yeah. We'll zoom in. Maybe. Probably not.
We'll see what happens in post.
We could put like a shirt just all the way up there in post.
Yeah, maybe throw some pictures of us wearing it at the end of the YouTube vid. We'll see what happens. Still gotta chop up some other ones. But yeah, man. So a huge part of Christmas is, well, really just the culture around Christmas. Everybody seems to come together in this like secular unity where everybody
It's true.
I mean, some people don't celebrate it, but if they do, it's all about like everything that surrounds Christmas, like just the people wear different clothes, they make certain food, they decorate their house, they do certain activities. It's just a total vibe.
Yeah.
A lot of exciting factors.
Like a lot of other cultures have, people who celebrate other holidays. Like, there's other ones that are celebrated around the same time that
Hmm.
kind of bring people together in the same way.
Oh,
So
for
it's
sure.
like,
Not to single Christmas out or anything,
yeah.
but it's a total vibe. The whole
Oh,
everything that
yeah.
surrounds it.
Just feel like at that time, like everyone's on that vibe,
Yeah,
just
and the holiday spirit.
something about that time of year,
Yeah.
just something in the air.
So, just out of curiosity, when you greet people, do you like diligently think about saying Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas?
No,
You just say whatever's natural.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I pretty much doesn't bother me either way.
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
That's
I
how I feel about
usually,
it. Like, I try to be diligent, and like a lot of people prefer Happy Holidays now, and so I'll try to say that. But if I accidentally say Merry Christmas, like whatever, fuck it, like sorry. You,
yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I don't really think about it. I don't know often if I do initiate, like I'm the first one to say something, you know what
hmm
I'm saying? Or if like the other person throws a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays at me. But if I throw it out, I'm just gonna go with whatever I feel, or I
Yeah.
might do neither at all,
Like I said, I try to be diligent, like what I'm saying. But if I accidentally say Merry Christmas, then it is what it is. Um, but yeah,
If you know someone celebrates Hanukkah, you throw them a Happy
bro,
Hanukkah.
I always hit up my boy Corey and Ryan. Be
I
like, yo,
remember when we were working with Teef, aka Michael,
oh yeah.
at Amici, we would throw him a Happy Ramadan.
Last time
Yeah,
I saw him, he put push-ups on I think it was the Sixers versus the Celtics.
yeah, that's
And
facts.
the
I
Celtics
do
caught that
remember this.
W, and he was doing a lot of push-ups, and it was great.
I do remember you doing push-ups one time too.
Well, they didn't win every game, but
Yeah, there was a lot of push-ups. There was a lot of push-ups being dished out at that time.
it'd be like that. But yeah, a big part of the Christmas culture, which is why I mentioned it, is like movies. I feel like Christmas movies set the vibe in the house. You put on a Christmas flick and you either do stuff or you get cozy and watch it and drink some eggnog or make some Christmas cookies. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. A hundred
Um,
percent. It's a
but
must.
I was like looking at Christmas movies before the episode, man, and I just realized that like there's a lot of, and I'm not like there's a lot in the general sense, but there's a lot of good ones too. Uh,
It's hard to make a bad one. I mean,
yeah,
I take that back. It's not like
that's
hard to make a
Hallmark.
bad one,
How to make a bad one?
but I mean, yeah, like you can make a bad one if you make nothing but bad ones. But I mean, it's pretty easy to make a feel-good Christmas movie. Like I'm giving a
Yeah,
Christmas movie the
yeah,
benefit of the doubt. I'm not even pulling that thing out. If I watch it in the middle of the summer, I'd probably be more critical.
yeah.
You
Like
know, like
I'm looking at these and I was like gonna try to prepare like some type of top five and top 10, but right now I'm not. And I might leave that for like another Christmas feature,
yeah.
closer toward Christmas, and we'll have some lists prepared. But I do have a list of some of the best ones I feel like, and we can go over those a little bit. And like one that we watched last year that I like as soon as I thought about like what's a good Christmas movie, and I was thinking about like new ones that had been made recently.
Yeah.
Uh, the Christmas Chronicles, man.
Yeah, I mean, I remember watching that one. I almost pulled it up to put it
Yeah,
on right here. But
it's one
that
of
was
the
a really
best.
good one.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, before we kick off, like, what is your favorite? Like, just pick your favorite one. Like,
like
which?
out of all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot,
Just
boss.
one, bro.
Let me take a look at this list right here
I
because
mean,
there's
it doesn't have to be
a lot of
really.
heat. Just quick favorite. Like which one I think right now? Elf.
Yeah, Elf.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to really be a movie or like I was just thinking of like a program, but like I
So
don't
off the
know.
top, like right now, like
Yeah,
no
I
thought
mean,
behind it.
yeah, I definitely had like the I can't remember what it's called, but like the old school Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Yeah, no, it's
Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer made in 1964.
Yeah, where it's like
Hmm.
it's not a cartoon, but he's
It
like it's like
yeah, it's
claymation.
like puppetry and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
made
that
in
shit,
claymation. Yeah.
there's just something about the vibe of that that really makes it like I don't know, just
Couldn't
like,
agree more.
you know, just like the
couldn't agree
production
more.
makes it feel like they're really in the North Pole and
I-
like it's really there's real danger. I don't know. It's cool.
It just reminds me of being little and watching them with my family, like in
Yeah.
the living room with the fireplace going. It's like actually cold outside. Don't get cold here in Tampa. For those of you who know and have been to Tampa,
Never.
our cold here is like we may get 55. The coldest it'll get maybe 3 days a year, something like that.
Maybe like 40.
Insane.
49.
But North Florida, it actually kind of gets cold, like similar to South Alabama, South Georgia. So
Facts.
it's cold up there, and so it just sets the vibe. Those movies, to put it in perspective, Frosty was made in 1969. You got Santa Claus is Coming, 1970. Little Drummer Boy in 1968.
There
And
it is, bro.
there's
That's
a
the lineup.
honestly,
right there.
there's
I like that.
yeah, there's a few more too that they made in that like style, and like I'm gonna have to set those off ASAP, honestly, in the living room.
That's what
So
I'm saying. Those to me, just because they are so unique and have their own vibe, those are my favorite ones. And I'll go with just typical Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Such a great story. You know,
can't
I
go
like
wrong with Rudolph.
Yeah, it's a cool story. I don't know.
Another good one on here is The Night Before with Seth Rogen.
The Night Before.
Yeah.
See,
Let me look up the cast real quick. It's a newer one.
I can't say that I've seen that one.
We might have to watch it. And I put it on here because I feel like it was not widely enough like accredited because it was a good one. I just feel like it got slept on.
Hey, it happens. Yeah, especially if you said it's new.
But it's like a comedic one, so I feel like, and it's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Anthony Mackie, like who else? Liz Kaplan, Jillian Bell, Mindy Kaling.
There's a lot
They got
of
Michael Shannon and Tracy Morgan in here. Okay, Nathan Fielder with the weird James Franco's in it.
there's a lot of new movies getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, so that's kind of a really strong cast. It's like Seth Rogen's homies, pretty much. But I'm gonna have to rewatch that one again because I remember watching it and it was a really well put together comedy, as far as Christmas movies go. But I don't think it beats like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation
Ooh, now you're talking.
because that's like the all-time
you're
Christmas
talking.
comedy. It's like in the top
That's
5
true.
Christmas movies in general, maybe your top 10 because there's all of those animated ones are whatever you want to refer to the old ones as. Those are like really really top tier Christmas movies.
Definitely. I gotta waste no time top 2 in Christmas Story.
Yeah,
I mean-
you should try out, kid.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
Yeah.
classic, like everyone's favorited. And those, you know,
Those
not everything is for everybody, but I mean, this is us. This is our show.
Think about-
that is
and-
the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is the
when
best.
the dogs
Christmas
ate their food in that movie, dude. What? Oh, just think about the
Rottweilers
the
just pulling
munchkins
up.
out there and hellions just tearing up Christmas. I would be so pissed.
Oh, bro, I'm saying, dude.
They would all go in the kennel at the same time. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they would go to they would go straight to the gulag, no
Yeah.
question. To the gulag.
Dude, that would just be awful. But yeah, that movie, yeah, classic. Gotta be in the top
So
5.
funny, just takes so many turns, has so many funny moments, not
You got-
all dull ones.
You got Home Alone and Home Alone 2, though. So those are
Come
some
on,
bangers.
Come on, Home Alone,
Yeah.
just such a good movie.
I watched this show on Netflix recently, and some kid was like, he was like the nerdy kid in the show or whatever, and he was like, Home Alone 2? Tried to make a joke. He was like, it was geographically disoriented. This and that. They got to this part and this part too quickly, and I was like, yeah, and only if you like are a hardcore like live and eat and breathe in New York do you realize this. Otherwise, it's just New York to anybody viewing. And I was like,
Yeah,
your
come
joke,
on.
your joke was a dud.
Boo.
But hey, he went for it. Home Alone 2 still a fire ass movie. And
Yeah.
I just don't appreciate the disrespect he threw at it because it just wasn't good. Like if he had a point, he had a point, but nah.
Feel you. People are just so quick to disrespect out here. Sometimes I just can't acknowledge it.
That's why they call them trolls, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Troll for a
Anyone can just
reason.
type that for no reason. That dude could just love Home Alone. Like, it's his favorite movie. And he's just like, ugh, just can't stand this about it, you know? Who knows? Could be a bot.
Did you ever see Bad Santa
No.
with
Johnny Knoxville?
not
Is
Johnny
that?
Knoxville, but Billy Bob Thornton?
Oh yeah, no, no, no.
And Bernie Mac.
I didn't see it, but
It's a great. I don't know if you consider that comedy more as like adult, like raunchy humor, but dark, like late night comedy. But
yeah, I understand. Like that jackass humor, that's what I would call it. But it's not like people
Sorta,
jumping off
yeah.
of stuff, but it's just like kind
It's
of
dark.
no holds
It's kind of
barred.
funny. Like dude smashes like a missed clause in the hot tub or some shit. Like, and the dude, the house of the kid he's crashing out walks out and sees it, and he's like, Santa.
No, I feel. Yeah.
it's just
I understand the brand of it. It's one of those like Jackass was always like, you know, if I'm watching this, I'm watching the most hardcore shit I can watch.
yeah.
And that's kind of like the Bad Santa, like this is the most hardcore stuff we can make and put in the movie theaters. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Because that was in the theaters, wasn't
I
it?
don't know if it made the theaters.
I think it was. You can.
It could have,
That's-
but yeah, it was definitely like R-rated or maybe even unrated. But another good one was that I watched last night was Klaus.
Klaus.
It was animated.
Okay, yeah.
Netflix put it together.
I was keeping out.
It was pretty good. It's not necessarily like the typical Christmas story. Like Klaus isn't really like he becomes Santa, but it's like the story of before that.
Yeah.
But it was really well put together. Real good animation.
That was with big swole bodybuilder Santa.
Yeah, with the little legs.
Yeah, I liked
Mhm.
I liked that for what I saw. I didn't see too much of it though. Like,
Yeah. But there's also a couple other fucking old movies that are just of the utmost fire. And you got Miracle on 34th and It's a Wonderful Life.
those are some classic movies. I really want to watch It's a Wonderful Life again because I never really have watched like sat there and watched that all the way through.
It's pretty darn good, man. It's pretty darn good.
It seemed pretty tight, like for the most
Throw
part.
that so around the moon for you.
Doll. Doll.
I'm pretty sure that's the one. Don't
That's
quote
what-
me.
That's what
pretty sure.
Christmas movies will make you say every time.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Oh, you got it on there?
Oh, I don't, but I thought about it when I was making the list and I forgot to put it on there. But yeah.
8 Crazy
Go ahead.
Nights.
Yeah.
8 Crazy Nights.
Gotta be
That's
top-
a Hanukkah movie
Top
though.
25. Yeah, but still.
No, I'm saying like that's cool. It's like
Yeah.
a classically associated.
It takes place
like,
at Christmas time, like you were saying.
Yeah. It's like
coinciding holidays.
it's so cool. Like I like something that I've noticed. What made me think about that, right, was because we watched that Adam Sandler Halloween movie.
Halloween Hubie or Hubie Halloween.
And we watched Grown Ups recently, and I've noticed that Adam Sandler really likes to incorporate basketball into the movies.
Seems like
because-
he's a tall motherfucker. I think he plays a little basketball.
Yeah, it seems like I've seen videos of Adam Sandler playing basketball. Like, if nothing else, I mean, he's a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but I like the whole story. I mean, it's a sad story on 8 Crazy Nights, but it's one of the best. Like, I don't know, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Absolutely.
Another one real slept on that I've heard people actually say that they don't like, and I just I'm like, what? The Polar Express.
Who doesn't like the Polar Express?
I can't remember like which hater said they didn't like Polar Express.
See, that's the thing is
I have a
sometimes you
feeling it
just
was
can't
like a
acknowledge
real
it.
hater.
You can't let that one hater even get accredited in our podcast. Like,
one of
you
those,
can't even,
one of the haters that like just was such a hater. They moved
that they
away.
hate the Polar Express.
Yeah,
I get it. I get
It's just
it.
like this type of people like that don't like dogs. It's like, you know, can you trust them?
And I'm not saying like it's not okay to not like the Polar Express, but you just got to have a good purpose. If your purpose is just being a hater, I can't accept it.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I have to accept it, but I simply will not respect it.
You got the Grinch
Woo! Currently
on,
playing.
but also the old school animated one. I believe it was 1969, 1964 something when they put that together, Dr. Seuss style.
Yes, I do love the cartoon Grinch, but we have to admit that this one is absolutely goated with Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm. Cindy Lou Who in the flesh.
Loo-hoo, that makes me want to yoo-hoo. Cindy Lou-hoo.
You Who sponsor us.
Yes, our house,
You Who Temple. I mean graveyard.
the yoo-hoo graveyard. That's the name of our house. The green room.
Put you in this here green room mug exclusively on merch.streamelements.com/thegreenroomf9.
We promise we will keep it pure and no other liquid will touch it until we get sponsored by Yoo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll drink Yoo-hoos out of them, but
Order a coffee mug, get 10% off your order.
Factual.
Yep. For a time while supplies last.
They're nice coffee mugs too.
Quality. See this? Your water doesn't even fall out. Like, it's just that awesome. And for those just listening, this is me turning it over.
We are very happy with our merch. We are very happy with it.
Comfy quality.
We're using a new company, first time order. We ordered an array of things. I think we ordered
pretty much everything.
One of everything so far, and we're very, very happy with it. So
quality.
Yes.
They got that like flex fit. Not those like rough t-shirts.
Yeah, hit us up about merch. We have a few merch things in the works.
Few things popping
with the merch.
More on the way.
More on the way. Yes.
That'd be great because little do they know the green room is presented by Flightnine.
Presented by Flightnine.
Mm-hmm. This is a division of Flightnine Entertainment.
Flightnine, for y'all who do not know, has been around since 2011, and it has hosted an assortment of entertainment services such as music, a lot of music, couple videos, some gaming, some streaming.
Lots of,
literally
a lot of good gaming streams going on.
Yeah, had some live rap battles going on.
Yeah, legendary. Some school rap battles.
Yeah, we had done a few things over time. A lot of artists have come on board. Worked with a lot of people, met new people, had internships in and out of studios.
Yep. Sold a few beat, made a few beat.
And here we are, 9 years in. Couple albums under our belts, couple videos out,
couple real good albums,
couple merchandise, a couple bangers out, couple items sold.
And go ahead and pull up your Spotify or Apple Music. You got an Engine, NGEN, or Slade A, and just enjoy the discography because all of it's fire.
And for each of you, whether you do or do not know about Flightnine, we're happy to announce that the Flightnine merch store is out. It's available right now.
Exclusive.
We haven't told anyone about it.
If you're listening to this, then you know.
We've been keeping our lips sealed about it.
We'll hit the streets with it soon.
I've been told I'm a master of suspense and that I'm good at keeping secrets. I just like surprises.
Yeah. I mean,
and yes, it is out. The Flightnine merch store is out.
It's not even Facebook official yet.
Nothing's official. I've told probably we'll call it 10 people. It's probably more like 5 though.
Got my order in already. You want to be seen?
Yeah, I got my order in as well.
Looking drippy.
Yes. Shout out to my boy Landon. He's been a part of the Flightnine gang for the longest. Oh, Landon White, shout out the boy.
Lando Lakes.
Yeah, the green room. The green room is the newest and most invested endeavor of Flightnine. It's kind of like everything came together and now Flightnine is doing the green room. This is what it led to. And the music that we've made, the videos that we've made,
just
being able to use them, not even to mention the experience that we've gotten from it, has all come into this. So we hope that we're able to make this pretty.
That's how we know how to use this thing right here.
Yeah. It's a microphone.
Yeah, and
we used one.
Also the camera, and maybe that light that y'all don't see. We out
So
here.
yeah, I know we got off topic because I know this was a Christmas episode and I just had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, I just
But
wanted to throw it out there. I feel like we really hadn't talked about it.
yeah,
We were
no,
presented by Flightnine.
this had to be done. Presented by Flightnine. Shout out to everyone who knows, anyone who's purchased merch in the past. We have new merch. We have some on the way. By our assumptions and our hopes, it will be just as good as the merch we've ordered. That is the green room merch. So if you'd like to support us and look fly, that is really the coolest and best way to do it. And we don't just have clothes, we have coffee mugs and mouse pads and bags. We have beanbag chairs.
Yep. You got crop tops, tank tops. You got
towels,
pullover, the
socks,
rain jacket, pullover style,
fanny packs,
shoes, socks.
Yes.
Yeah, you name it, it's on there.
So
there's no limit. And if you honestly, if y'all see something or think about something that you want and you don't see it, just holler at us and like we'll see what we can do. We might be able to get it for you, or create a limited edition, your edition.
So
piece of merch.
I was gonna say, just for example, my buddy who's like been gaming with me, doing my gaming streams and helping getting everything going. I'm gonna make him a custom piece, and then I'm taking it off the market so no one else is getting one. So,
so hit us up. We might make you an exclusive.
It is
we do have a donate button, and you can donate directly to us, and we take that into consideration. So if you want a custom made piece of merch, and you show us that you support us and sub, and you repost, take pictures of you and the other merch, make you some custom gear specific to you, and maybe have you on the show. Got some dope interviews on the way. Dope interviews on the way. Especially over the Christmas holiday, we'll be able to grind some of those out and have some people stop by.
Hoping so. Hoping it's good times.
Yep.
Hoping we'll be able to get some people around. Working with everyone's schedules. Seems like Christmas is a pretty good time.
Yep. Love Christmas.
Do. And we'd love to have you here. Maybe we could do some video and stuff, but no. The motivation is you gotta pull up.
You gotta pull up.
We want to have you here. We want to hang out. We want to do more than just talk on the podcast for a couple hours. We want to.
We do music. We want to listen to your catalog live.
Exactly. Yeah. We can sit here.
You do art,
music.
We'll time lapse it.
We can do whatever. We kind of got a little operation going on here. We grabbed some equipment that we think will be efficient in making a few things happen, especially aesthetically, or
if you make beats, come out here and make a beat. It'd be super tight. Maybe we'll have a live studio session. Cut it up.
I've done a music stream already. So I mean, if you just want to make a song on stream or something like that, we got the mic and everything already set up. We have Nick went and got a really nice mic for our actual studio.
You can bring it in here. Got a Neumann now.
Yeah, so we can bring that one in to maybe record right there. Just put the mud guard right behind it, A
few more things. I need to get that other mic stand. But hey, maybe someone donates, we'll get that new mic stand.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Any type of support, like I said, the merch helps out too.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
I'm gonna fix this here camera.
Looks like that camera's about to cut off.
But the next thing I want to talk about is the Christmas food.
Christmas food?
Yeah.
Okay. What about
not Christmas food and that
what you eat on Christmas?
Just 5 things not necessarily 5 things at the Christmas dinner table. Just 5 edible things or drinks that go along with the Christmas vibe that you dig.
Yeah.
I got a couple down here. You just gotta add a candy canes.
Gotta add a candy cane.
There's
so many different flavors of candy canes. They're so good.
You got cocoa. Our cocoa selection is pretty fire.
I'm probably about to have some, and that's with the zeroest of cap, except for we have no milk.
Shout out to all the roommates we've had that have left behind the cocoa.
No, that's
I think it might be us though.
yeah. I was about to say that's literally me.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mom. We literally have a whole tub of like Nestle cocoa that's hiding from the rest of our cocoa that y'all don't even know about.
Strapped with cocoa on cocoa
Yeah,
on cocoa.
we're strapped with hot cocoa.
Yeah. Eggnog. I like eggnog, but like only around Christmas time. You know, maybe once or twice.
I mean, if I'm gonna drink eggnog and it's gonna be around Christmas, I mean, Christmas is a time where I'm gonna be wanting to put like a little something in the eggnog, you know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And
Either
I'm
a little
and,
whiskey.
and I'm not even really trying to get tipsy or anything off it. Maybe one or two eggnog with a little spice in it, but like I'm not just gonna be
Just make you feel
sipping it,
good, open you up a little,
you know?
breathing a little bit better, feeling a
Sometimes
little
it's
bit
just
better.
vibey, like you know, everyone's inside, it's cold out, we've had a good
Not like
day,
you're putting
like
shrooms in the eggnog or something.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, just a little bit of whiskey in the eggnog is all good. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good drink, you know?
Make you feel good.
Oh yeah,
Make you hanging up those Christmas tree ornaments just that much better.
definitely. That's what I'm saying.
What? Also, can't sleep on gingerbread cookies. We're making a gingerbread house for that matter. It's
I'm
kind of a
getting
pain in the
hungry.
ass, but
I'm getting hungry already.
that's great. I love doing that.
We should have saved this part for the end.
Yeah.
Your boy's getting hungry. I want to eat a gingerbread.
I hate to do it. If you're getting hungry, this last one's gonna put you over the edge. What about those really good powdered Christmas cookies?
Oh yeah,
Like the Danish
bro.
cookies that you just bite into and
And
it's
they're
just like
so soft, it's like melt in your mouth.
yeah, pretty much.
Bro, I'm so hungry now.
You're gonna make this like that. What's that like? Really like loud recording where people eat next to the microphone.
ASMR?
ASMR of us eating cookies.
No, there will never be a cookie in this room. You'll never see a cookie in
Or a
this
drink.
room. You'll never see a drink or any food item or any non-human in this room. Honestly, like
There used to be a non-human that lived in this room. Call him the neighborhood Grinch, boy, because
The
he stole the Christmas tree.
Okay, so we have to talk about this. I want to say
neighborhood Grinch.
I want to say the funniest thing about this is we talked about this one night, and then the next day, I heard Nick. Okay,
We can keep the
Yeah,
we're gonna keep the audio going.
going.
I'll go ahead and fix the camera.
Okay,
But
so I'll tell the story.
My fucking neighborhood Grinch, bro.
So we're talking about this one night, and we'll talk more about what this is. But we're talking about it for a second, and then the next day, I'm doing something in the green room, and Nick comes home from work, and he's been home for a while, but I was in the middle of something, so I don't come out for like 45 minutes, and then I walk into the kitchen, and it's Nick and his friend Maddie, and he's going. And that's why I think he stole the Christmas tree. That's why it had to be him. And I was like, we're still talking about this, and we just started busting out laughing because
Bro, for real, stole off with the Christmas tree.
we would have our Christmas tree up by now already, but it mysteriously disappeared, but the box is still here. And we looked literally everywhere in the house, and it is nowhere. And our hypothesis, or at this point, our conclusion, what we think is that the neighborhood Grinch ran off with the Christmas tree. And I'm not here to name drop, but that does conclude. Well, I can probably tell more about the story. The neighborhood Grinch has earned his nickname from allegedly stealing our Christmas tree, but he will be referred to as the neighborhood Grinch even from before that time, because now that he is the neighborhood Grinch, he is the neighborhood Grinch, you know? He didn't just become it afterwards. So
Definitely the neighborhood Grinch.
the neighborhood Grinch used to live in the green room.
My batteries are dead on the camera, so the YouTube video of this episode is going to be short.
Yeah.
If you listen to this podcast, you're getting exclusive footage right now, or exclusive material that the YouTube video will not have.
Hopefully the YouTube video just ends right when I was like, "Is this about to be over? I'm hungry."
I'm gonna get that like sound clip, like the high pitched. And it just fades out, like technical difficulties, like the camera fell or something.
Yeah.
Dude, but what's your favorite Christmas Day food? Since we're about to stop and probably eat.
Gotta be repping turkey. I mean,
Turkey?
Gotta be getting turkey.
That was gonna be my answer with the gravy, but like since turkey and gravy are like Thanksgiving food, like without a doubt, a lot of people don't do it for Christmas, but sometimes they do.
Let me switch my answer on that note, okay? So this isn't technically a Christmas food, but you're right. Everyone eats turkey. That's like my favorite. But we eat breakfast casserole every Christmas morning.
That sounds fire.
And
I had some of that actually last year.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
Because we make a lot of it. And like I'll be waking up Christmas morning off like 3 hours of sleep from wrapping presents all night and just bang down a couple breakfast casseroles. I'm a mimosa guy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, mimosas go in.
So we
bottomless with the gang on Sundays.
Yes, sir. My mom's husband, so my stepdad, but I'm like almost 30, you know. So it's like technically my stepdad, but like I'm an adult. So like my mom's husband is an environmental scientist and he loves to grow plants and fruit, etc.
As expected.
So, yeah, exactly. So on Christmas, harvest them blood oranges, make mimosas.
Ooh.
Every Christmas.
Damn.
I'm telling you.
What? Them shits probably hit like no other.
Oh, they're the best. I mean, it's a 3 o'clock nap, no question, but it's so good.
Definitely have that early napping.
You have to keep drinking them, but
don't stop. Get it.
We like Christmas. Christmas is a good time that we're usually.
We do up some Christmas here.
Yeah. It's just like a good time of togetherness.
Okay, so
you know.
Well, what's your least favorite thing they commercialize about Christmas?
Honestly, bro, like just scanning my memories like from the years, I just have no complaints about it. Like I can't even think of anything. Like nothing.
I think the only thing that I could like sit here and come up with, like the one con to Christmas, is I just feel like big companies take advantage of people and they boost up the price on things and then they say that they're putting it on sale.
That's true.
The sale is just like pretty much the normal price.
That's very true. Yeah. I feel like, I mean, I don't want to say nothing against big companies, but I mean, do I shop with big companies sometimes?
Is it easy and convenient? Do they have the biggest selection? Yes, but
yeah, I mean,
shout out to the small business owners. Like, buy some merch.
No, but like even not even small business owners, but I mean, Amazon's pretty convenient, you know?
That's the head honcho.
For me, I'm not gonna lie. When I think about Christmas shopping, I have one ace in the hole. That's my secret, and I will not tell you. I've already told you about it, but I will not tell the podcast about it. I refuse. But I drive to Destin. I go to Destin Commons and Silver Sands, and they usually just have amazing deals. So what this translates to for y'all that are not understanding where any of this is, outlet malls are really good.
They got that like buy one get one half off everything.
But I agree with you.
Purses.
I agree with you. But
if you got women.
Yeah, big companies kind of do that year round too. Like so many, I swear within like 3 days, every company had modified their commercials to include some type of coronavirus. Some type of, now that we're social distancing. Or
no returns.
We're wearing a mask. Yeah.
No returns, motherfucker.
Exactly. You know?
All these companies are like, yeah, if you buy clothes, nah, you can't bring it back.
Exactly.
So all y'all who think y'all gonna wear this once, hide the tag. Bring it back. Shit ain't happening.
It's kind of like
Hate to see it.
I definitely know there's like a certain group of people out there that enjoyed the little break. People had to enjoy not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I work from home now. Like, I can just wake up and whip out my laptop and I don't have to drive to work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just as many people didn't like that. I'm sure there was just as many people who were thrilled about that.
Yeah.
I know a couple people who love that.
Yeah, I got a little break, but I was going stir crazy, so I had to
Yeah.
get that essential work popping off.
Oh, dude, I
But
feel that.
what's the one of your favorite exciting things about Christmas? Like when you look around and you see stuff, like what is that thing that you see that's just like, yep, it's Christmas time. We are in here, like swimwear, like
So, okay, so something that's a little bit more specific than just lights, because the lights really do it.
that was my answer. I don't care how
Yeah.
basic it is. It's like
Okay.
if you get the right scenario,
So, yeah.
they got them lights. It's like someone cue up Jingle Bells.
That's what I'm
Let
saying.
me
Okay.
let's get to singing.
So I love the lights. Any type of these days you see LED lights on something that's swaying in the wind. I mean, that gets me. But more specifically, what I will say, something that really gets me going, especially when I'm making a drive back home, is on the street lights. There's these little like sometimes there's like a drummer boy or a little candle or there's like a present or there's these different designs that are right under the street light
Mm-hmm.
and they're lit up but they're also already colored so you can see them during the daytime too. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but if you do know, like if you drive through Bluntstown, just
They really go in.
look at the
Yeah.
street lights
Yeah.
and tell me if you don't
Dude, they have them
recognize
at
them.
downtown Panama too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like the people that do that, you can tell they care, and it's
Yeah.
just like it's that like that cherry on top to the Christmas time vibe. Like you really see that, and you're like, ooh, swerving through town, might get a candy cane, buy someone a gift. I don't know,
Exactly.
Secret Santa business.
Yeah, those really do it for me.
I like holiday parties too. That's like an exciting thing to
Yeah.
see. Like you see people start inviting you to parties and stuff
Yeah.
and hosting parties. And this year's gonna be a little different. But hey, with the proper precautions and maybe some like preliminary testing, sign this document. Do you have crime?
It kind of seems like it's, at people's discretion at this
Mhm.
point. Like, not a lot of people are like shaming
Dude,
people
California's on
for-
lockdown still. I don't think you can do shit.
And I get it. Like, if it's on lockdown, that's cool. But it's like, then you're not doing shit. But it's like if you're in Florida right now, that's what it's like. It's like
Yeah.
it's on your terms. Like we're gonna let you know what the cases are. We're not making you do anything. If
Yeah.
y'all wanna go out and spend money,
Shit,
cool.
a lot of people here already had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's to say you can't get it again? They say you had 3 months, then you got 6 months, but who knows? You don't want to get it again
Yeah, I mean it's
if you had it once.
yeah. It is what it is these days. It's like a good reason to I don't know. I mean you can be
Stay
careful.
home and enjoy your family's company and get cozy with a Christmas movie.
Exactly.
Christmas time is here.
Play some Monopoly. Some Monopoly going hard at Christmas.
Some Monopoly sounds lit. I have Monopoly on the PS4. It's just not the same.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the board.
Flexing
You
a
gotta set
stack
it
of
up.
paper in your hand like what
Yeah.
kind of gamble am I fucking about to make right here?
These days on Monopoly, you have a card that you swipe.
Oh, yeah, I
so
had
no
that
one has
version.
to count anymore.
Yes, it's. I mean, that's cool too. I think it's
I'm
kind of
just-
like let me swipe that plastic.
That's actually kind of dope. No one can cheat.
Yeah, no one can cheat. That's the thing. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't like stash money under the table, pull it out of nowhere. Like I had 3 500 sitting.
Yeah,
Where'd you get 1500 from, bro? It's like I don't know. I've been creeping, just saving up. I'm about some houses on Park Place though. Yeah, don't
You
ask no
got-
questions.
You got the banker just rolling in dough. Like, when did you get $53,000 and when did you slip a property on Boardwalk? Like, don't question me, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, okay? I played Monopoly with my family, and my brother's wife murdered us. And she's like,
Anna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anna murdered us all, and I was like trying so hard. I was drinking Bailey's and like coffee.
Oh no. So you were not only a little slurred but amplified as well.
I was more, yeah, yeah. There
You were
you
probably
go.
like, "Let me buy everything."
I was drinking champagne before. It was just one of those
Oh, wow, okay,
days.
that's a combo right there.
No, well, see, I was capping it off because I went to the gym afterwards. Because do you remember that time of year we were at it?
Just getting it.
I mean, there was, and I was working out at 24/7, and I would always go after like 10 p.m. So
Yeah, the good days.
after a while, I would
I
just.
miss the gym. You can't trust the gym now because they like
I don't.
let people clean their own equipment, and as you may have guessed, people don't fucking clean their own equipment. They be
People never have.
sweating on shit and fucking walking away from it, and it's like a cesspool of coronavirus.
I just feel like. I feel like if you're smart and you have regard for it, you can successfully feel good about going out and not feeling like you expose yourself. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't make it a scene, but if I shake hands with people sometimes, like I'm gonna wash my hands within like a couple minutes just because.
I keep that hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
Like
see,
that.
there you go. It's just something that, like, shit, I trust you. If I can wash my hands real quick, that's cool. I'm gonna just do that.
Facts.
Why not?
Facts. Like hit a little hand sandy, wash my hands or something. You know what I'm saying? We good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna hit y'all with another Christmas episode soon. But we're gonna enjoy Thanksgiving first. We don't get us wrong. We're not saying Thanksgiving isn't important, but we just had to get a preliminary Christmas episode because we're decorating the crib for Christmas, and the Christmas vibe mixed with Thanksgiving is like honestly, it's a big vibe together type
Big
thing.
vibe.
The Christmas tree getting put up. Some people do it the day after Thanksgiving. I get that. I get that. But if like you ain't doing Thanksgiving at your own house, like you might as well just go ahead and load it up for Christmas because you go somewhere else for Thanksgiving. But yeah, we'll holler back at y'all and get y'all a different Christmas episode. I'll have my top 5 or 10 for sure, instead of just a list of good ones, and maybe some Christmas games. Maybe we make a Christmas song.
I was gonna say, let us know what y'all would like to hear. I made a Christmas song last year, so maybe we'll make a new Christmas song.
Yeah, the Christmas song. We got a couple songs to record.
We need to make a Christmas banger.
Wavy Tapes Volume 1 coming soon.
Yes, I'm gonna drop some type of project soon. Maybe a 2-pack, maybe a 5-pack.
Yeah, I'm ready for classes to be over with this semester. So I have some free time.
Yeah, I've been sitting on some music, but I haven't really been recording. Been trying to get the green room and the Flightnine merch and everything popping. So, you know, music will always be there. If I'm feeling inspired, like I did do a music stream because I wanted to do some music. So
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
bro,
Yeah.
that's a good.
Yeah, what?
Do you think anyone's made that yet?
That sounds like maybe we might have to.
So we might be onto something, but we don't want to let y'all in on our ideas yet
Dude,
before it's recorded.
like, I don't know if I ever said this, but one of my favorite Christmas Day foods is that ham.
You gotta have that ham.
That ham, that with that brown sugar glaze on it, boar's head,
It's a beautiful thing.
maybe some butter. Yeah, that's that good. Maybe a roll, some sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole. I don't know, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce.
That's facts. Oh, sweet potato casserole is an absolute hitter.
What you got? Mashed potatoes and gravy.
It's all a must.
Yeah.
Shout out to stuffing on Thanksgiving.
Stuffing too, and Christmas.
Yeah.
Gravy on top.
I was gonna say
Some people call it dressing.
Yeah, dressing,
Same shit.
stuffing.
I call it stuffing.
Call it dressing because I call it stuffing because dressing means something different to me.
Yeah, that means like shit you put on salad, which
Yeah.
I don't fucking eat.
Stuffing, like I have nothing else called stuffing that's not like the inside of like a teddy bear. So I'm obviously not eating that. So
I thought you were gonna say your mom. No, we kid.
we play.
Like 2K.
But yeah, my grandma calls it dressing. My grandma has to call stuffing dressing, and she has to call dinner supper. You know the deal.
I feel like that's accurate. Like stuffing, dressing's like ranch.
Yeah.
Stuffing's like the actual stuffing. You know why they call it stuffing? Because some people prepare it by shoving it inside the turkey.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
And that's like the thing that people are like, oh, stuffing's like the inside of a turkey. Like, I'm like, okay, it's fun. It's
Makes sense.
delicious.
Yeah. It's not the guts though. I don't know why. But either way, stuffing. Very fire. Another great element to holiday dinners.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm hungry.
I think we're about to wrap it and eat some food. This has been the conclusion of this is the conclusion of the first Christmas episode, and the third official episode of the Green Room podcast. Dun, 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 dun.
The Green Room.
Follow us on social at Engine F9
and Slate F9
and the Green Room F9 on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Thank you for joining us.
Sub to us, like us, share it. Buy some merch. merch.streamelements.com/thegreenroomf9 if you want to buy any of the merch that we've been advertising recently. We'll be dropping some new stuff soon. You'll find that donation link in the bio. Shout out to our sponsors, Bernie Box, Resting Beach Face, and Anchor FM. Yeah.
Streamlabs.com/SladeF9/merch for your Flightnine gear.
You heard it here first.
Flightnine gear. You heard it here primarily.
You only know if you listen to the whole podcast.
Yeah.